Good afternoon, students. And today we were discussing the seventh question. Look it on the screen. So see here, a firm obtains the quality discounts on its order of materials as follows. So here at the various prices, they are ordering their quantity for their production purpose. To purchase this material, which one will the economic order quantity that we are going to find in the sum. So here, as per the tabular form, I have seen one chart to you, I send one notes to you. In that, the 10th order is an economic order, an optimum standard for their quantity they are going to purchase. So in this question also, with the various like 250 at 590, 800 at 580 paise, 2000 at 570 rupees they are going to purchase, and 4000 at 560. And overall here they are going to purchase the material is 4000 tons, an annual demand. With the various prices according to the given quantity, we are going to find the different proposals. Which proposal is the best order, economic order, we are going to find in this question. So see here, a firm obtains the quality discounts on its order of materials as follows. The price per ton he has given and the tons he has going to purchase, and 6 rupees for less than 250 tons, and 5 rupee 90 it is less 252 less than 800, and 5 rupee 80 paise they are going to charge with 800 to less than 2000 tons, and 5 rupees 70 paise for 2000 to 4000 tons, and 560 4000 over. So here what you are saying, the annual demand for the material is 4000 tons. The stock holding cost, this normally we are going to calculate the I, the carrying cost, and here 20% on material is given for cost per annum, and the delivery cost for an order. So this is O, okay, cost of an order, placing an order that he has given in this question is 6 rupees. You are required to calculate the best quantity to order. So once again, at the various prices, he is going to purchase the different quantity, and we are going to find the total cost of different quantities and which proposal is the best one, and that economic order quantity we are going to find in this sum. And see here once. The proposal 1, the calculation of total cost when order quantity is 250 units. So here, when order quantity is 250 units, what is the price they are going to here? 5 rupee 90 paise. So here, the material for annual, how much is going to purchase here? 4000 tons. So we are going to find the calculation of total cost when the order quantity is 250 units. So that is the material cost 4000 into 5 rupee 90 paise. 4000 units at the rate of 5 rupee 90 paise is getting 23,600. And then ordering cost we have to find, because he has given the 250 units out of 4000, we have to divide with the 250. 4000 divided by 250, you are getting 16. And per order, the cost of placing an order is 6. So 250 units every time order cheste మనకు 16 orders ఉంటాయి. So 16 into 6, that is here 96. And then the carrying cost, and an average we are going to calculate the 50%. The carrying cost he has given here 250. 50% means we are getting 125. And the price how much he has taken here? 590 for 250 tons. So that 590, okay, 125 plus 5 rupee 90 paise. And what is the percentage he has given here? 20. Whenever we are calculating the I, okay, the packing cost per unit per year, we are multiplied in the previous sums. Similarly here also we are going to do the same. So that is here 5 rupee 90 paise 20%. So that is 125 plus 5 rupee 90 paise 20%. By doing this, you will get 147.50 paise. By adding all these, the total cost when the proposal is to purchase 250 units, the total cost become here 23,843.50 paise. 23,843.50 paise. Once again, listen here. The material cost he has given going the 4,000 he has to purchase per annum at 5 rupee 90 paise. You getting 23,600, and order cost is he has given 250 units. The total is 4,000. We have to divide with 250 per order. So dividing 250, you are getting 16. And per order, each order is 6. Total 16 orders we have to give, and 6 we are getting here 96. And carrying cost is 250 lo 50%, that is 125. And average we have to make average and 50%. So that is 125 plus 5 rupee 90 paise into 20 by 100. You are getting 147.50 paise. By adding these three, 23,600, 96 and 147.50 paise. By adding this, you get, so 23,843.50 paise you are getting under proposal 1. Now see the proposal 2. So this proposal 2, the calculation of total cost when order quantity is 800 units. See here, 800 units. ఎంత ఉందమ్మా ఆర్డర్ ఇక్కడ 5 రూపీ 80 పైసే ఉంది. ఇందాక 250 చేసాము, ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తున్నాము 800 కి చేస్తాం. అలా every proposal we are going to make. This is proposal 1, proposal 2, proposal 3, proposal 4. We have to calculate the total cost. So here 5 rupee 80 paise ki proposal 2 ki total cost చూడండి. So proposal 2, then calculation of total cost when order quantity is 800 units. Similar ga 4 calculate చేయాలి. 800 units. So that is the material cost. The material is annual order. Just now we discussed 4,000 units he is going to purchase, and at the rate 5 rupee 80 paise. So 800 units price entundamma akkada 5 rupee 80 paise. By multiplying, you are getting here 23,200. And then ordering cost. ఒక ఆర్డర్ కి 800 యూనిట్స్ అయితే మనకు కావాల్సింది ఎంత 4,000. కాబట్టి 4,000 డివైడ్ బై 800 ఎన్ని ఆర్డర్స్ వస్తాయమ్మా 5 ఆర్డర్స్ వస్తాయి. కాస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ప్లేసింగ్ అన్ ఆర్డర్ క్వశ్చన్ లో ఎంత ఇచ్చాడు చూడండి, మళ్ళీ చూపిస్తాను. సో హియర్ 6 రూపీస్ పర్ ఆర్డర్. సో 5 ఆర్డర్లు 6 రూపీస్. సో 5 into 6, 5 ఆర్డర్స్ ఎలా వచ్చిందమ్మా 4,000 టోటల్ కావాలి. 800 పర్ ఆర్డర్. ఒక ఆర్డర్ లో 800 యూనిట్స్ అంటున్నాం ఇక్కడ మనం. సో 4,000 by 800 చేస్తే ఎంత వస్తుందమ్మా 5 ఆర్డర్స్. ఒక్క ఆర్డర్ కి ఎంత 6 రూపీస్. సో 5 into 6 it will become 30 rupees. Then carrying cost is 800 లో average అంటే 400. So 400 into this price is 5.8, 20% the carrying cost. You will get here 464. So by adding 23,200, 30 rupees and 464, by adding these three, you are getting a total cost of 23,694. How much you are getting? 23,694. Then proposal 3. Proposal 1 we calculated for 250 units. Proposal 2 we calculated for 800 units. And proposal 3 we are going to calculate for 2,000 units. See here, the calculation of the total cost when order quantity is 2,000 units. Now look at the question once for your understanding. See, the 2,000 units when he was purchasing, the quantity price he has given in the question is 5 rupees 70 paise. Similarly, we have to do this proposal 3. When 4,000, what is the price here? 560. For 2,000, what is the price here? 570. So now observe proposal 3. The calculation of total cost when order quantity is 2,000 units. The material cost here for 4,000 units is at the rate of 570. You are getting 22,800. And then ordering cost is for 4,000. You want to give an order of 2,000 units. So 4,000 ni 2,000 units to order cheyalante enni order cheyachama 2 orders. Per order he has given in the question is 6 rupees. So 2 multiplied with the 6, you are getting 12. Ordering cost 12 rupees. Then carrying cost is out of 2000, the average is 1000 units into 570, the price of material, into 20%, we have to make carrying cost should be multiplied. And here you are getting 1140. By adding these three, 22,800, 12 rupees and 1,140, you are getting a total cost of 23,952. When you are ordering per quantity is 2,000 units, you are getting a total cost here 23,952. Now the proposal, fourth one, for 4,000 units at 5 rupees 60 paise, we need to calculate again the total cost. So here the proposal for the calculation of total cost when order quantity is 4,000 units. When order quantity is 4,000 units. Again the same, the material cost for 4,000 units, I must see here in a textbook. If you are not having, look at here. For 4,000, what is the order he has given? 5 rupees 60 paise is a price. So here the material cost is 4,000 units at the rate of 5 rupees 60 paise. You are getting here 22,400. And ordering cost, you would like to give the 4,000 an order. Here also you are giving 4,000. Up any orders vastayamma 4,000 quantity required, 4,000 you are giving order ante okate order lo total 4,000 units you are going to get. Per order he has given in the question is 6 rupees. Oka order oka daniki cost enta 6 rupees. You will get 6 rupees. So 1 into 6 you are getting 6. And carrying cost and an average you have to take the total 4,000 units. Here the 4,000 units you are taking, average means you will get 2,000. And at the price, given price is for 4,000 quantity 5 rupees 60 paise and 20% you have to make carrying cost, then you are getting 2,240. 2,240. By adding these three you will get 24,646. you are getting here 24,646 by adding 22,400 and 6 rupees and 2,240, you are getting 24,646. Now in this question, first order you would like to make the economic order as 250 units. Next order you would like to make 800 units. Next order you would like to make 2,000 units. Next order you would like to make 4,000 units. So which is having the less cost? The total cost is less, or which is having the less cost, that proposal is going to be accepted, and that we can call as an economic order quantity, which will give the optimum standards. So here, just for understanding, look at here once again. When 4,000 units, the total cost become here 24,646. When 2,000 units, the total cost become here 23,952. When 800 units is 23,694. When 250 units, it will become 23,843. Now when 250 units, 800 units, 2,000 units and 4,000 units, the 800 is the least price. Malli okkasari chudandi, 23,843, 23,694 ఇది గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. 23,694, 23,952, 24. ఏ తక్కువ ఉందమ్మా? 23 అనే తక్కువ ఉంది. 800 units ది amount cost తక్కువ ఉంది, 694. So that is, since the total cost is less at order as 800 units, hence the management is advised to raise an order for 800 units as EOQ. So always remember which the total cost having very less, the less cost proposal, that we are calling as an economic order. Now in this question we can call as an EOQ is 800 units. Coming to the 8th question. Here this 8th question, now we are listening about tenders. So here whenever they require the raw material, so they will invite the tender quotations. from the suppliers. In this question, the A supplier is supplying the material according to this criteria, and B supplier is giving these conditions. So based on this, again, we are going to calculate the total cost, and the supplier who is supplying the material with the less cost, then we are going to issue the purchase order to the concerned supplier for our production in this question. So once again, listen here. When tenders were invited for a store, the quotations were received as under. So the store is inviting the quotations, okay, from the tender. With the supplier A, what is quoted here? What he was saying, for his material, he would like to issue the material at 2 rupees to us, and he would like to give the trade discount 10% and cash discount maybe 5%. See your textbook, this is 5%. Remember, cash discount is 5%, and if bills are paid within a fortnight after the receipt. What is meant by fortnight? 15 days. Every 15 days they are going to pay the bill of 50%. So here the transport charge of ₹1 per 100 units, and here they are paying the transport charge every 100 units. Whatever they are going to issue the order of the quantity they are going to purchase per annum, out of that, for 100 units they need to pay the transport charge as 1 per 100 units. Every 100 units they need to pay 1 rupee as transport charge. This is about supplier A. And supplier B, he would like to issue the material at 1.80 each if you purchase up to 1000 units. 1000 units varaki purchase cheste, he is giving material rate as 1.80. If you are purchasing the above 1000 units, he is giving the material price as 1.60. If you purchase below 1000, he is giving 1.80. If you purchase above 1000 units, he is giving a purchase price here 1 rupee 60 paise. And then is given the 6% interest per annum will be added if the bills are not paid. So interest enta తీసుకుంటాడమ్మా 6%, a freight after the receipt of material. And C, the transport charges 3 for 100 units. When you compare with the A, is transport charges for 100 units is charging 1 rupee, but the B supplier for 100 units is charging 3 rupees, assuming about 5,000 units. So we need to calculate the total cost for 5,000 units. We need to calculate for 5,000 units, and what is asking here, required for every month and the quality and other conditions. So whenever they are purchasing the raw materials, they are seeing the quality and the terms and conditions. So based on the suppliers, which is a better one and whom the purchase order can be issued? Normally, we are going to see the quality of raw materials. The people who are quoted with a lesser price, that we are going to issue the purchase order to the concerned supplier. And the factor, what they're saying, the factory will pay 50% of its monthly bills on every fortnight. So fortnight 15 days. ఒక year ki 360 days అయితే 15 days తో divide చేయండి. That will be useful while calculating the supplier. And now look at here once. So cost of ordering material with the supplier A. So the calculation of the total cost, and just now I said, who are not having textbook, look at here once. They are going to purchase the 5,000 units, and the A would like to issue 2 rupees per each unit. So here 5,000 into 2 rupees, you're getting 10,000. And he would like to give the trade discount. Look at the question once. Is 10%, cash discount 5%, and carrying cost 1 rupee for 100 units. Remember this. So here the trade discount for this 10,000 units, ఎంత percent ఇస్తున్నాడమ్మా supplier A 10%. 10,000 లో 10% you're getting 1,000. So 10,000 minus 1,000 you're getting 9,000. And the transport charge, what he was saying in this question is, every 100 units you need to pay 1 rupee as a transport charges. So 100 units ki 1 rupee aite 5,000 units, how much? Then you have to do cross multiplication. 5,000 by 100 into 1. 5,000 divided by 100 into 1. You are getting 50. So 9,000 plus 50, you are getting 9,050. Now the cash discount, what he said here, 5%. So this 9,050, 5% is the cash discount, and 1 by 2, I am writing here the fortnight. So every month will have 30 days, and 15 days we are calling as a fortnight. So 15 by 30, you can make how much you are going to get? 1 by 2. So that you are getting here 226.25. So 9050 minus this, you are getting the total cost here 8,823.75. 8,823.75. This is for supplier A, remember. Now we'll calculate for B. So the cost of ordering material with supplier B, and the calculation of the total cost. The material cost is 5,000 units. Just now I said for material B, you would like to purchase 5,000 materials. If you purchase below 1,000, is issuing at 1 rupee 80 paise. Above 1,000 is issuing at 1 rupee 60 paise. So 5,000 units into 1 rupee 60 paise, you are getting here 8,000. And then plus transport charges, 5,000 by every 100 units ki enta annadamma 3 rupees. So 500 units ki 3 rupees aithe 5,000 ki how much? Make cross multiplication. 5,000 by 100 into 3, you are getting 150 as the transport charges. Then you need to add the interest. Here listen carefully. So this 8,000 plus 150, you are getting 8,150. And here you have to make an average 1 by 2. So that is 50% means 1 by 2. And he has given an interest rate is 6%. And this 1 by 24, how I am getting here. And what he said, the fortnight. Fortnight means 15 days. And in a year, assume 360 days. So 360 divided by 15 chain. So here you are getting 15 by 360. 1 by 24 you are going to get. 15 days by out of 360 days per year. So you are getting here 10.1875. Once again, 8150 lo off 50% ante 50 by 100 రాయండి లేదా 1 by 2 తీసుకోండి. So 6% interest rate చెప్పాడు 6 by 200. And then here 1 by 24, how I am getting here 1 by 24, 15 days. Every 15 days, here will have 360 days. 15 by 360, you are getting 1 by 24. Then you are getting 10.1875. So 8,150 plus 10.1875, you're getting 8,160.1875. So just now I said the supplier, according to their quotation, who is giving with a lesser price with the qualitative products, that is going to be selected. So here, since the total cost is less of the supplier B as compared with the supplier A, B is a total cost of 8160. See here, the A we got 8,823. So which is the least one? B is the least one. So therefore, since the total cost is less of supplier B as compared with the supplier A, hence the purchase order can be issued to B supplier. Now look at question number 9. Listen fastly. So here, a lorry load of material of the mixed grade was purchased for rupees of 9,000. There are the different 3 materials they are going to purchase. The purchase cost he has given here 9,000. The were stored into the following grade whose the market rate is shown against each. Alaka selling prices units ichadama. Grades A material at 5,000 units. If selling price is 1 rupee 20 paise. B is 3,000 units 1 rupee, and C is 2,000 at 50 paise. They are going to selling rate. And now what is asking to us is find the purchase rate per unit of each grade of materials, assuming all grades yield the same rate of profit. This you have done like this arms in your advanced accounting departmental stores, question number 9 and 11. There we have done like this. To find the purchase rate per unit, what we have to do is first we need to find the profit rate as well as the selling rate as given. So to find the purchase rate, the formula is selling rate per unit minus profit rate per unit. Then you will get purchase rate per unit is asking. So how to do? Now look at very fast. I'll explain here. The total selling price for A, so the 5,000 units, and at 1 rupee 20 paise you would like to sell 6,000, and B for 3,000 you would like to say 1 rupee per sell 3,000 to 50 paise ante 1,000. 6 plus 3 plus 1, 6 plus 3 9 plus 1 is the total selling price will become here 10,000. Now we have to find the profit. Sale price is 10,000. The cost is given here 9,000. 10,000 minus 9,000 is getting a profit of 1,000. This already well through in our aptitude classes. The profit percentage is equal to profit by sale price into 100. So that is 1,000 is a profit. Sale price is 10,000 into 100. You are getting 10%. And then percentage of profit on sale price 10%. So just now see here purchase rate per unit is called sale price per unit minus profit per unit. Sale price per unit minus profit per unit. So here 1 rupee 20 paise 10% ante 0.12. 120 loంచి 0.12 తీసేస్తే వాళ్ళ యొక్క purchase rate per unit is 1 rupee 8. And then for B similarly 1 rupee 10% profit ante 0.1 తీసేస్తే 0.90. Then 0.50 దీంట్లో profit వచ్చి 0.05. You'll get 0.45 as the purchase rate